Alrighty. I do enjoy when there's only one possible way for me to end up going.
Let's go!
Makes it so much easier for me. Alright. And it sure looked like somebody was about to start talking about something, but then they didn't. That's nice. Oh, never mind, now they are. So much for that. Alright, hold on a sec. What are we holding on for? What's up, Yosuke? Is it just me, or do you guys sense this really heated gaze? It's probably coming from that thing. What's that? Oh yeah, that sounds like something. An FOE. It doesn't seem like any we've encountered so far. I mean, it looks exactly like them, but it's different. Is this the one Fuka and Rise were talking about? Because yeah, it ain't moving. The path is split in two. We should take the branch that most piques our interest. Probably the one that doesn't look like it has anywhere to go is my guess. We're just kind of circling around. Unless we're about to circle around like extra styles. So many extra lines. Nope, that's just a big old dead end. No space available. Oh god, new monsters. It should be, but we don't know. All right, well, we know somebody. Oh wait, are you weak to light? No, we are weak to darkness. Well, so we'll have to try that one out. Let's just try a little bit of everything and slowly devise our strategies for the different enemy layouts. They were weak to dark. That's a good strategy. Noted. Oh, absolutely delightful. All right, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? We have acquired, apparently Archangel. Very neat. All right, then we can toss out this normal angel. And nobody need that when you got the Arc version. Level ups for you. And a Shaman robe. Well, it's a better fate than Shaman King. That poor series ain't never had a chance. This appears to be a dead end. Bark, bark, I am dog. Koromaru is excited. He must want walkies. What's gotten to him all of a sudden? Karchan's acting different than usual. Koromaru is running around restlessly, like some kind of dog. All right, Koromaru, do your thing. Koromaru began digging at the small space between the walls with his front paws. You decided to see and wait and see. Koromaru was consumed by a giant plant monster. Koromaru came back with a battle leotard in his mouth. Okay. Pant, pant, pant.
Well done.
That's a very strange thing to have. You're good. So I found a treasure for us, like in that old fable. Wouldn't expect any less from such a great dog. Yes, yes, I am dog. Koromaru seems happy. You decide to return to your investigation. All right, so, is the leotard something exclusive for the gals? I guess it is. All right, Naoto, sorry to ask, but, oh! Yep. That is an exceptionally very good item. Yeah. Oh god. It approacheth me. Holy crap, it came towards us like some kind of horror movie. Dude, let's get out of here. No can do. But there's no other way for us to go. Huh? It's not coming after us? Perhaps it only pursues us under certain conditions, which aren't being met here. Huh, talk about having guts. Yeah, I agree. I like it. Let's beat this thing and push through. How many times must I repeat myself, Akihiko? You're dumb as hell. Honestly, if we use the enemy's habits to our advantage, we can get by without fighting. Study its movements well. It might just follow us as we face it. If that's the case, then yeah, that definitely seems to be how it goes. Alrighty, then I'm just going to go ahead and do myself a little bit of that. Okay, don't mind me any. Just gonna draw my proverbial lines in the sand, as it were. There you go. All right. So I should be able to just go like that, and we can move along. No problems. Nice, 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 nice. Looks like it ain't coming after us no more.
Yes.
We succeeded in slipping by it. It's not dangerous now that we've learned the trick to it. Remember that it only moves while we face it. Should allow us to use paths that have been blocked off. Backing away while it's staring at us down ain't my thing, but we'll get our payback sometime.
Don't underestimate me, punk!
You better remember that, FOE. Honestly, where do you get these ideas? From his man soul! You wouldn't understand. Kanji is what is all that is man. He knows what the thing is, yo. All right. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a door. That would explain why it wasn't doing that. All right, and completely superfluous area, a nook and cranny of no report. Interesting that. All right, I was anticipating enemies showing up. How dare you, door? That's not where you go. Disco stun. All right. All right, fine.
Confirmed the presence of a treasure box.
You sure have, I guess. You guys don't look like anything new.
My weapon is ready.
Did I ever find an elemental weakness? No, you just straight up gotta use light or smack it around a little. Fair enough. All right then, light we shall use. I enjoy when the enemies are weak to something that I already know about. So that's fun. Take care of at least one of them, please. 2 is good. 2 is always good. That's all part of my general mantra. Expect the worst, but hope for the best. And you got knocked over too, so you can't even do nothing about nothing. You're so lame and stupid. Ain't that just a bummer and a half shell? Turtle power. You ain't a turtle, but I still felt the need to say that. Ooh, you're almost down anyway. Bang, bang. Ya dead. Ooh-da-da-doo-da-da-day.
Know this to your
Does anybody other than me know that song? I feel like that's probably the case. Oh, well. Granted, I do know about it from very strange and bizarre circumstances, but, you know. Anyway, that'll be nice in the future, which this is currently not. And that is a big path of malice. Oh, hang on. I didn't actually do that. Yeah, I will get right on that in a moment and a half. Let me just quickly activate this whole situation. Who dare attacketh me? A bunch of demons most foul, it seems.
But this should be easy for you.
Okay,
It's the most
okay.
comfortable way to sit.
That is the most comfortable way to set. It's true. I assume you're talking about this and not that. Although both do look pretty nice. Let's focus on the things that we definitely know the weaknesses to. And we'll see if we can maybe find something else out just through a little bit of trial and error. Okay, that works. The whole reason that the original version of that monster was a pain in the ass was because it wasn't weak to light. Now it is. Oi.
I'm even tougher now.
Dang straight you is. Dang, that's a good strength stat, man. All right then. So I believe that means, does that mean he can actually, I need to find out right here and now. Don't mind me none. I keep saying that, damn it. Raise attack, raise attack for 3 turns for the entire party. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Very nice. And shortcutto. Very nice. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Okay, so then that should be like so. Yes, yes. Okay, so then that one would be something like that. Yeah. Here's hoping that I'm not wrong. Would be nice to get that all figured out ahead of time. All right. And we'll be walking down that avenue at some other point. In due time.
There's an FOE here. Let's be careful.
Yeah, there's a bit more than a single one of them, okay? So we just need to do this all scientific-like and whatnot, and we'll be fine. Like so. Like, check out those nerds. What are they gonna try and do? Nothing, because they're nerds. All right, well, noted, noted. Okay, well, I guess don't have a lot of options here, so, and there you go. Like so, like so. Stand there for a moment. Okay, gonna have to come back and deal with that later, which is more than slightly annoying if I'm being honest with you, but it is what it is. All right, and that's the big fancy room that we can't go through yet. Do you think you have to inspect these things first? Door's not opening. Looks like the one from before. Let's go through those quest rooms first. Oh, and we ought to mark this down on the map, right? I mean, yeah, mark it down as a map, or as a door. When did you get to be such a grown-up? What? Ganji-san, you don't have to push yourself, you know. We got people already who can be the smart one.
What's that?
What are you making fun of me for? If you keep mouthing off, you're in for some you-know-what. Not mention, some stuff too awful to mention. I will renovate your house. Don't think I haven't threatened it before. Oh, he's back to his usual self. If I were to deduce, like Naoto-san, I would guess that you have failed to find the right word and tried to cover.
Damn it.
Little. Who even cares? Let's note this place on the map and go a different way, damn it. He's just trying to be observational. Poor Kanji, always with the bullying. All right, gonna have to swing by and use the other get the other FOE out of the way for that one tile. That's annoying as heck. Oh, well. And so I have found this location. Awesome. Oh, although hang on. I didn't notice all of the dang rings. I spent so much time staring at the damn whatchamacallits, at the map.
All right, Senpai. What'll it be?
Okay, well, that was the wrong one. There we go. I saved it. It's still good. All right, did I discover darkness was a weakness? I sure did. All right, well, on the off chance that it does not work, which, let's be honest, very likely, let's still try to see if we can find a different weakness. It'd be nice if they had more than one in the event that, you know, the instant kill thing doesn't pan out. Like right now, for example. You'll notice that it didn't work. Ooh! Arrows in the face! Ouch! Alright, well, that's inconvenience. Alright, ice is not the case, and magic bound. Magic bound. Is electricity your weakness? No, but that hit crit, so that's nice.
Only use physical moves. How is this fair?
It's not. Life is not fair. Alright then, just give him the old Mamudo again-o. And if it fails a second time, which it very possibly could, I'll just wail on him the old-fashioned way. Of course, the one that was already mildly weakened is the one who gets offed. Nah, it can't be that one. That'd be silly. Alright, well, joke's on you. You can't magically bind out, though. She's too strong.
Done here.
Alrighty.
Let's keep it going.
No weaknesses found yet, but give it time. Give it time. And we will figure it all out, no problem. Alright, somehow I missed that line. Very odd. And it looks like I may have just gotten it all figured out. Very nice. But then the monsters came anyway.
There are three
Most unfortunate.
The threat level is low.
Alright.
Idle type. Beware.
I am aware of the beware. Alright, you don't gotta fadangle the jangle if you know what I hangle, alright, lady? Alright? Okay. I think we all understand what I just said. It was definitely coherent human English language type words. Yo! Always a good time. Alright, more cards. Oh, it's just Alp. Damn it, Alp. You're almost as prevalent as Astro Boy. Huh, just keep doing this over and over. Alright, I want to see what's in this door first. Because this door does not lead to the good times. It leads to a secret thing of goodness, I guess.
Power spot.
Alright, well, I know the way to progress, but this was leading to all manner of doors and stuff and shortcuts and other such things. My goodness. Alright, well, that's a good pile of those.
The wall ahead is projecting large amounts of fishiness.
It sure do be doing that, girl. Oh, my goodness. Also, there's a path that continues forward. Oh, no. Man, I am not appreciating all these branches. All right, somebody call one of those arbor guys. You know the ones. The guys who sometimes cut branches. God, I am bad today. All right. All right, well, that'll come in handy later. All right, so we've devised that the only possible things are fire.
Look angelic, but it's truly vicious.
Indeed,
Be careful.
indeed. Fire, wind, and light are the things we haven't tried. Noted. So wait, electric? No, wind. Sigh. Alright, well, we'll try the wind styles, but we're also gonna go ahead and try the whole Mamudo thing again. Definitely a good time. And we'll also slap them around with the old Bufu styles. If we could take down at least one of them, that'd be a nice benefit. All right, thank you. All right, I literally asked for at least that much, and that's how much you provided. Appreciate it. And we knocked down the other one. There you go. Also, we figured out its weakness other than darkness, which is nice. Can we knock you down too? We can! Well, how about that song and dance number? We ain't gonna try to... Okay, that's what I thought. Seemed like such an easy and obvious opportunity. Why wouldn't we have tried to strike while the iron is hot, you know? There you go. Big numbers make me the happy. All right, spinning card of justice. What we got? I can't skip it, which means it's new. Oh wait, no, it's Alp. Why can I sometimes make the thing go by fast and other times not? Oh, I guess because it's slightly stronger than the last one. I guess that's all that it takes. Fair enough, I suppose. All right, stepu, and in we go. All right, what's this all about? I'm seeing walls, I'm seeing floors, I'm seeing all sorts of stuff, but I'm not seeing anything of actual value, which is very unusual.
Mother? She's nothing like my old hack.
Why must you always phrase such things this way, my friend? I do not understand. And where Mahama style is go. Hit him with a big, big pew-pew! Heaven's door! Alright, fine. It be what it be. We've got advantage, so I ain't too terribly worried. And we're also slinging fireballs! Tried, tested, and totally true, y'all. There you go. Glacial edges, down so! Alright, well, I was kind of hoping that would have been enough. Alright, then fine. Shoot it! There you go. Shoot it in its chair. Everyone knows that's how that works, sure. And the personas just keep on trying to show up. Ow! I'm so tired of your face.
Good, we won.
You're sicking me with your styles. Get out of here with it. Okay. And with that, and that, all good. Somehow I got the door in the wrong place. Who knows how that happens? Alright, so that room was entirely pointless. Weird. Now we can actually continue with, like, the plot and junk. That'd be pretty nifty. In we go. More questions. I'm ready. All right, the door is ahead. What up?
The time may be nigh for the stray lambs to grow up to stray sheep,
Oh, dang.
but you cannot relax.
Oh, don't worry. I'm literally incapable of doing so. I am always mildly on edge about something.
Your
I don't
foes
sleep
and
well.
The questions of destiny become fierce with each encounter. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Yes, sir. I don't think it cares if you talk back to it.
Presenting question number 5.
The robot cares not.
What surprised you about the one you fell in love with?
Okay, so I feel like I might be on the right track to the character I'm hoping I end up getting the answer for.
Are you absolutely sure?
Pretty dang. I don't know. What exactly... Okay. I don't want to make it sound like I don't know the story about the crane and a human, because they were a crane and you're not supposed to look at it, but then they did and turned into a crane and left. I know that's like a popular Japanese fable, story, legend type dealie. I know that, but I just don't know who in relation to who I personally know in this game would equate to that answer, regardless. I remember there being a manga like that. Yeah, but it's not just a manga story. It could happen in real life. Maybe even your real life. I mean, it happens in ours. Yes, we take your hint. Okay! Oh, what, are you not aware? Oh, God. How many of you don't know that Naoto is a lady type? Oy, I'm so used to it being a commonly observed fact at this point. I forget that sometimes they might still try to play that angle at times. Noted. Alright, well, just give me some of that, and a little bit of this.
Oh shit! That FOE's really close!
It sure as all hell is. Don't worry, we're all sounding good. Oh, hang on. Didn't even notice that because I'm staring at the map. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. All right, we are good. We are all manner of good to go. Interesting. Okay, hang on here. I believe what I'm being asked to do is fairly obvious. Yeah, there we go. All right. And thus the doorway is open. Ain't that nice? Okay, of course I still haven't stood there yet, which is annoying. And then we've got a door that'll lead to all kinds of wonders. Let's go. Plus it resets the dude, which is nice and convenient. The presence of shadows has abated slightly. It's time for more character interactions.
I don't care if it's destiny or not. When are these questions gonna end?
Well, we're on what, 5? I imagine that must probably end up being like 10.
There. Why don't you use this opportunity to learn about how girls think, Akihiko-san? It might help you find your destined partner, just like me and Chitorita.
Yeah, indeed.
Destined partner, huh? Even this Junpei here found his, so there really might be one for you somewhere in the world.
Yeah, well, my life ain't a work of fiction where stuff works out that way, so I've resigned my fate, alright?
Yes, spring did indeed come, even for this Junpei-san.
Yeah, well, good for him, okay? We can't all be so lucky as Junpei.
Stop calling me this Junpei.
You're the only one I've ever heard of.
Would that Junpei be okay?
How low am I on your personal totem pole? I'm gonna invoke the Have Pity Ordinance.
Have pity ordinance?
It's what you say when you want people to stop being such a big bully.
Junpei-san has taught me about this before. It was issued in 1685, forbidding anyone from treating Junpei-san lower than a grasshopper.
Honestly, that's a pretty fair rule and law. Like, he's not even asking for that much respect. Just stop trying to treat him like Garbo.
Is that so?
How much better than a grasshopper?
Any measurement. A tuna fish, a water flea, a person. I'm gonna go with a tuna fish. They're pretty high on my personal totem pole.
Okay. Then I guess that's how I'll think of Junpei.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
No! Think of me as a person!
I don't know, you kind of look like a fish with those eyes.
Anyway, Junpei's the only one hyped up about this Destiny thing.
Yeah, you know, except for, you know, Ray. She's kind of super jazzed about that. And also, I'm mildly kind of hiding my excitement at the possibility of this having an conclusion.
Just look at Naoto. He's a guy too, and he's keeping us cool.
And so it begins! I can't believe I called it so readily!
Huh? I'm...
Yeah,
What the hell are you talking about, Aki? She's a girl.
thank God! Finally, somebody in this universe was able to figure it out without having to be told.
Well, a girl? But you're wearing a guy's uniform.
I mean, I guess that is mildly fair, but whatever, it's what she prefers. She doesn't like skirts. That's not a crime.
I'm free to choose to wear whatever I want.
It's true.
Wait, you're seriously a girl? Oh, is Naoto an alias?
No,
It's my real name. It's not only a boy's name, I'll have you know.
it's true. And that's not even getting over to like the 57 bajillion different Makotos I've heard of over the course of my life. And man, let me tell you, they got guys and gals all over up in that thing.
Male or female is irrelevant in battle. The same goes for clothing. Such distinctions are antiquated.
She's not wrong.
That's right. I think the same thing.
Oh no, that wasn't what I was getting at. But I mean, did you figure it out? Dude, there's no way.
That was definitely the grunt of someone who had just discovered this now.
Man, you guys had a hell of a trump card lurking on your team.
What?
Now cakes, huh? I see.
Okay, dude, I ordinarily would never say such a thing because I consider this to be a most heinous of act. But if you ever refer to her as that again, I will steal your hat and you will never get it back.
Now, Kate?
She is of no such quality.
You know, I'm surprised you could tell, Shinjiro-san.
Why? He seems pretty worldly.
Huh? You can tell just by looking at it.
That's what I said! But everybody else thought, oh, I guess you just don't know what androgynous means. Of course I do! And I'm saying she don't look androgynous. She looks like a girl!
I couldn't.
Okay, fair.
For the longest time, I had no damn idea.
Okay, well, you say for the longest time, but like, come on, we didn't know her for that long before it got figured out.
Are you trying to cheer me up? Can I pet you?
Too far, man. You almost had it. Rude.
It seems he does not wish to receive pets.
That's ice cold, yo.
Didn't have to ram it home.
He got the idea. All right, then. With all that being done... Really? Okay, interesting. Oh, it's one way, too. All right, then fine. Have it your way, if and you simply must. We're just gonna do ourselves one of those. Figured the monsters were about to show up. I don't fear them.
Hey, you gonna be okay?
Worry about yourself.
And then hit them with a big, big darkness power. Well, there you go. And stick with Garu otherwise. There we go. We're good to go. Hit them with the big Mamudo. Hey, the big Mamudo seldom fails me. All right, but then again, all those wind attacks we're using are not gonna be helpful. I think I had Kanji use an ice attack though, so We got that much going for us. Hit that glacier. Watonga. Hey. Oh, go for it. Booyah. Love that one. It's so simple, but it gets such a point across.
That went to
Like, realistically, you'd think, well, how's that any different than one of her normal attacks? And fundamentally, it shouldn't be any different. But it feels different. For some reason, there's just more oomph behind that Bolato. You know how it be. You know how it be. Ah, lordy loo. Alrighty. And here I thought it was all gonna be super simple and easy and understood. Turns out, not so much. Why am I already at a code orange? Barely take 3.5 steps and all this nonsense just keeps happening.
Stay on your guard.
I feel like I might have accidentally made a line there, just to be safe. Alright. Interesting. Going to have to do something about that. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna get into an enemy fight because of this, but whatever. Saves time.
To move first. Angel type shadow confirmed.
Yeah, okay. I'll just make sure everybody is doing something, and it should be fine. Throw in a few Bufus and a few Magarus. There we go. Now, no matter what goes down, we'll be able to hit whatever stays behind. I was kind of hoping maybe 2 would have gone. All right, well, that's why we've got wind going for us. Knocking one over on their ass. Now, if the other one can get knocked over, I dared the dream. And I paid the price for such things. Quite the bummer. Quite the bummer. And here we go again! Yep. All-out attacks are how we mostly take care of these things. Go for it! Sha-sha-sha-sha! Nice, nice. And of course, more personas are constantly trying to get themselves into my inventory. Why they gotta be like this? I know not. It's always help. It's always help. I guess that's the only one that's left that I don't currently have. Oh, incredibly frustrating. If I had enough room for it, I guess I just never get an opportunity. All right, then. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's an ingenious strategy, it sure do be. All right, we're just gonna go all this way, like so. All right, and then as long as I walk backwards, no problem. And I don't even have to go through the thing because it's one way. Boom.
I have found a treasure box.
You're a very observant robo-gal. Twin plates! Alright then, well, if the game is gonna constantly keep doing that, fine. You guys want this? You're gonna have it. Yeah, some twin plates. Big boost for you. Very nice. Alright, then I just back it up. Wow, I really missed a single tile, huh? Alright, we back it up, back it up, back it up. And then we spin around. Like so. Crab walking, fill out the spot. And wouldn't you know it, got it all figured out.
Oh shit! That FOE's really close!
It sure as all heck is. Alrighty. Also got that going for us. I get the overwhelming impression that the way I could have gone, damn it, was in fact not the way of progress like I assumed it would have been. I thought this was gonna lead to an ultimate dead end at some point. Turns out not so much. All right, gonna have to get you out of the way at some point. Ain't that a bummer and a half? Okay. There you go. Not bad. And a little bit like this. There we go. All right. And then you just kind of back it up a wee bit like so. Something here? Yes, as a matter of fact. A doll is seated on a chair here. There's a necklace with a red stone hanging from its neck. This doll looks lonely somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. That's a lonely-ass doll. Ken appears to have noticed something about the doll. It may be best to note its location down on the map. All right, question mark aplenty. That's a staircase. Question marks aplenty. Okay, well, I'm sure that'll amount to something at some point. Much like what I'm doing here, y'all. Uh-oh, that wasn't smart. Oopsie. Don't punch your horse! Even if I don't think that's actually a legitimate horse, you really probably still shouldn't punch it. Okay, yeah. Oopsie. My bad, my bad, my bad. Got to do that instead. There you go. Okay. Now, just do some of that. And a little bit of this. And ain't that just about the business that you were looking for? Yup, yup, yup. Come on now. Place it down. Let's roll.
There's still
Yo, it's a power spot.
Hey, there's that swirly thing again.
It do be swirling something most triumphant, my dude. Let there be no doubts. All right, give me what's inside. It's a Cractiata, Cractiata, Cractiata. All right, it's literally nothing but Cractiatas up in this joint. All right, fine. Have it your way, universe. How much is over there? Oh, God, too much. Too damn much.
There's an FOE here.
Oh, lordy Lou. All right, hang on. This looks, to me, like a more likely situation for a dead end or just leading to a shortcut or something. So we'll go that way first. If absolutely nothing else, I am right about the shortcut.
Look at the wall up ahead. Don't you think it looks kind of strange?
Is this place connected to the place that I didn't go to before? It looks like it might be. That's convenient as heck. All right, cool. All right, just give him a little bit of these and a little bit of that. Cover that situation up just fine. All right. I am fully prepared in every such way for anything that is about to go down. You cannot stop me. Oh. All right, then fine. Have it your way, universe. Get out of the way, you nerd. Don't think I didn't see your nerd-ass ways. I fear you not. Okay. Now we're left to pondering to ourselves. I see. Interesting. All right, well, gonna get into a fight because of this, but color me curiosity rather curious. Wait, hang on a second. Did it? I don't think it reset. Fascinating. Since we're here. Ah. Okay, all right. Well, I think I already figured out how to fix the problem at least. So that's good. All right, just hit him with the, I guess, the Mahama. All right, fine. Did I find out a weakness for you? No. In fact, there are a couple things I haven't even hit you with. Okay. Hang on. Go with Mazio and Magaru. There. If you survive this, and you probably will, we'll be able to figure out what it is. Hey, took care of everything though. Nice. Go. Big Shaku. Ah. All right, fine. Let's see. Wind? No. Then I shall choose the path of electrocution. There it is. Everybody's weak to something, except for those freaks that aren't. Okay, but yeah. I know exactly what Sagatsuta does, and it won't be a problem, y'all. And now you have been smited. Absolutely annihilated. There is nothing more for you. Not in these lands, I'm afraid. Oh, hey, check it out. Something that isn't Alp. It's a friggin' miracle up in here. Let's see. Which one of you is the least impressive? I'm gonna go with Kusith. Get out of here, Kusith. You're not even Kate-Sith. And that's the best Sith there is. Okay, so going through a shortcut doesn't reset everything. Strange, that.
Here I go.
Yeah. I've got too much stuff and I gotta fix that.
There's still more up ahead.
Okay, so I just kind of did things in the wrong order.
Oh shit! That FOE's really close.
Okay, then we don't get that spot filled up so that we can do that, like so. There we go. Now I've got a clear path. No problem. Not sure how I'm supposed to be able to get that one spot there that almost always seems to get covered up. That's a bit of an issue.
That wall's bugging me. It's weirding me out.
Yeah, I bet it would. All right, hang on. There you go. You happy? Interesting. How did that section get all messed up? Odd. I'm gonna have to go back to that area and see what's what at some point. Although I'm mildly confused, I guess. Once again, I picked the wrong path. How lame of me. All right, well, it'd be what it'd be, I suppose. I'm down for additional questions.
Going on ahead.
Although I feel like the answers I've given have kind of put me down a very specific path.
To the youngest lamb. Do you prefer bread or rice for breakfast?
Choose wisely, small one.
Huh?
I mean, yeah, probably, unless it's talking about Koromaru.
Well,
No, I guess, sorry. I keep getting thrown off by the robot having voice acting and nobody else.
Having asked a lighthearted question unconnected to destiny, here comes question number 6.
Y'all got baited.
Huh?
You mull over the choice, unsure whether to answer it or answer it.
That's the same thing, but all right.
What is your greatest weapon?
Well, me specifically, probably the replica swords in the back of my room. Well, I don't have a nice smile. I don't have good eyes. Well, actually, I guess that is one of the few things that isn't messed up about me. I'm terrible at conversing, and I feel like that's just a bit presumptuous. Although I don't think I'd describe my eyes as passionate, more just really heckin' blue. Fine, I guess. Sure.
Are you absolutely sure?
You have the dankest, grungiest, grime-coveriest heart ever.
Hey there!
No, we're ignoring you. Such is the choice I have made. Ain't that just about the business? Alright, covering up all that, and I want to inspect all that other junk! You can't stop me! Okay.
It's an FOE!
Yeah, there are a lot of those. I wouldn't really be worrying too much, personally. Alright. Oh, I had an idea. That's a great idea. From me, on a personal level. Alright, first things first. Somehow I just completely ignored this area before? That was weird. I must have thought that was gonna lead me down to where I ultimately ended up, but it obviously did not work that way. Okay, well, just have yourself some of that, and then a big pile of the Mahama, and I guess throw out some of those, I suppose. And just kind of hope for the best. It's kind of all we can really do. Hey! Absolutely wonderful. And yet again, another Persona tries to mess with me. Is it gonna be Alp? Be honest with me, is it Alp? Oh no, it's actually Kusith. I tossed you to the winds, Kusith! Get your point across, you big nerd!
Disappointingly fast.
Although, uh-oh, I just realized a bit of a problem here. We got Garula right. Oh, I've already got Garula on her already as it is. Don't need another one. Alright, still haven't gotten over encumbered yet, which is nice. How did I miss
There seems to be
this?
something up ahead.
How weird.
Let us get closer to examine it.
Yes, that is what we'll do. A doll is seated on a chair here. It is a necklace with a blue stone hanging from its neck.
Huh?
Looks like the doll's holding a box. Oh, it doesn't open. I guess there's not much to do here. Well, didn't we come across a similar doll earlier? Huh? Really? Did I not mark that on my map? Uh-oh. That's stupid of me. Oh, wait, no, I totally did. Good. I remember because that one looked lonely too. But that one had a necklace with a red stone on, so maybe these two were originally a set. They might have gotten separated for some reason. Well, if that's true, then I can't ignore it. Let's help reunite them.
Huh?
Really? Yeah, sure, why not? I got nothing better to do. You've got a kind heart, Ken-kun. Ah, no. I'm consumed by thoughts of revenge and murder. You reach towards the doll wearing the necklace with the blue stone. Doesn't seem to move. It gets stuck to the chair. I wonder if it's that pining away thing in married couples. You know, like, why won't she come back? That wouldn't have been my first idea. In that case, I wonder about the doll with the red stone. Why don't we go check on that one? Seems good enough to me. Hang on. Because I didn't even think to do this. Okay, well, first of all, hang on. Let me just sort of...
It's an FOE!
I don't know. I guess that technically counts. Weird. It just looks weird to me, but yeah, it do. Anyway, there you go. Covered it up. That had to have been a section. Yeah. Okay. Then we go this way, and we're gonna go taco. We're gonna go talk to a guy about a doll. Like so. Yo! Haha! Spinaroonie! I did it! A doll seated on the chair. Alright, how about this one? I hope we can pick it up this time. You reach for the door, then this one doesn't seem to be stuck to the chair. Alright then, let's take it! Let's friggin' boogie woogie! And just making sure I'm actually going the right way.
It opened.
How am I supposed to get that one spot?
It's an FOE!
That one gray spot. I wonder if that one has to be killed. I have to kill the FOEs for it. Oh, what a lame pile of nonsense that is, if true.
Follow my leader's orders.
We discovered it was electricity that worked on you. And we want that. And electricity. And a little bit of wind to be on the safe side. There we go. Go for it, people! Nya-nya! Well, dang, yo. All right, well, two down. You're weak to the mighty winds, you nerd. Ow! Why would you do that? That was uncool of you. You're a jerk and you will get zapped for it. I hope you weren't ready for another kazappin'. That's how you do. Oh, go for it, my dude. Big kaslamba. Very nice. Yo. Slowly but surely, we continue to get more powerful. And we are well and truly completely out of space. I am gonna have to scoot my boot on out of here. Also, I never used this one. That was dumb of me.
Smash through that wall. You want me to try?
We already did by the time you said something, you silly Dorcas. Anyway, should have marked this, but luckily I was able to remember. You returned the doll. Now try putting that doll right next to it. Yeah! I'm hype about this! The necklaces on the doll began to glow. What's going on? If this is a ghost or something spooky, I'm out of here. Chie, we fight personas so much more deadly and scary than that concept. I don't understand why it gets to you the way it does. Don't worry, Chie. It's just a paranormal phenomenon. That counts as something spooky in the neighborhood. I don't even know that guy's phone number anymore, so who am I gonna call? Oh, look, everyone. The lid on the unopenable box has opened, and inside... Oh, look at the doll's faces. The dolls look strangely happy. This must be them thanking you. So much droplet. Hope you two get along. Make sure you don't get separated again. The dolls are seated happily next to each other. You should proceed onward. And then I did. And I can't. Ah, Lord. All right, then. Get rid of one of the idle pieces, because the Soma droplet is too good of an item to not keep. All right. No reason to not put that there, I suppose. Well, that's the way, so I can go da 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 da. All right, yeah. Okay. Then I will use the go home to sell all of the various things. If in a simple must. Ah, a new stroll has found its way available to us, eh? Very well. Guess I probably should also bother checking with Elizabeth, too. Have some stuff! What you making, nerd? You have made a bunch of things! Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, God, that is so many things. I'm gonna buy so many things, guys. All right, well. Gothic sword. It's like a normal sword, but for goth people. No, I don't want another one. What I do want is a... Oh, I don't want the hardboard. That's not nearly as good. This better? It is considerably better. Get that crimson dirge. As long as it's not a dirge of Cerberus, no problems will be had. Yukari, get that self-bow, girl. Get that self-improvement all up in here, yo. You got this. All right, then we'll just... Is that a freaking pixie knife? A pixie knife? For pixies? Peculiar. Anyway, there you go. A cutlass? You ain't no dang pirate. Also, what? All right. Koromaru thinking he's better than us. And then there's these two who always think they're better than us. I don't flippin' think so. All right, then. I still have a go-home from before. Don't need to worry about that none. I'm pretty sure I actually don't need to make myself healthier, which is nifty. Yeah, no, I guess lost a single point. Not that big a deal. Anything time sensitive? Nope. Ain't that just 12 different shades of absolutely delightful? Alright, time to stroll. Mitsuru impresses Naoto. Sigh, I guess it makes sense that they'd talk to each other. Fine. Your companions are having a light meal. Sensei, over here. The Yakisoba here is better than what they have at Junes. It's almost like that place is a food court or something. Weird. Junes Yakisoba is all dry. Huh? Dry Yakisoba? You guys sure you're using oil? Okay. Just a teensy bit. Junes thing recently has been cutting costs. Look at the food tastes like such crap that no one buys it seems to be defeating the point. All right, look, I'll give you some tips on how to keep it moist even without oil. Ooh. It seems the nickname C's Den Mother isn't just for show. You know what? I take it back. Are you good at cooking? Did I misread Mitsuru as Shinjiro? Or Shinjiro as Mitsuru? What? Not that good. I'm just average. Average? What? When you've tasted what Yuka-chan and the others make, you lose your sense of what's average. Huh? I confess, I wouldn't have expected that of you. I suppose this proves how narrow-minded I can be. I'm pretty sure it ain't that big a deal. But it is. Just as Mitsuru-san said earlier, it's made a deep impression on me. I try to live by the principle that gender discrimination is antiquated, but part of me may have given up. That's so. No, I'm sorry. Also, I'm confused. Wasn't the stroll called Mitsuru Impresses Naoto? All right, no, I must have been completely wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on like that.
I see.
You are fighting things other than shadows, aren't you, Naoto-san? It's true. Gender discrimination. I guess-san. Perhaps what I'm struggling against is what should properly be created called the World Shadows. And everyone fights them. Yes, so I believe. I have a hard time understanding, for I am robot. Your souls have many layers to them. It's hard to see the deepest parts, but I sometimes catch a glimpse. It is very difficult to comprehend. It's okay, Ai-chan. I don't understand it either, but unlike you, I don't have a real excuse. I don't have a clue what Nao-chan is talking about. That I can comprehend. Ha ha! Burn! Robo-burn. You pass some time with your companions. Yeah, I simply must have read that wrong. That's on me. My bad. Terribly sorry. Alright then. Well, as always, we save. And we're good. Alright, well, with all that junk taken care of, we can just jump back into it. Ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything's good. In the hood, son. Rinka-dinka-dinka-dinka-dinka-dinka-doo. As it were. Alrighty. So then I go this way, and then that way we back it up onto this. Grabbed as many cracked tiaras as we're able to escape with. All of them, which is the best amount of number. Then the monsters come and try to eat our face, as is their customary way of life.
Bubble is love. The floating mask is our real target.
It's true it is. That's why you gotta slap it around a little bit. And we'll also do that, because I'm not saying I have any weaknesses to anything other than it. Hit him with the Divine Lights! It's like we've weaponized Aurora Borealis all up in here. Localized entirely within this labyrinth. Crazy that. Ice Wall! Alright, probably never gonna use that, but I guess I've got it now. Ain't that nifty. Alright, through the ring, and then I guess like so. Am I already at a code orange? I am. What the heck, game? Come on now. Alright then, I just want to finish up what I was doing before. Also, that ain't even the right guy. Why did I do that? I mistook you for one of those fools on a pyramid. Alright, so is the Mahama? Alright, well the Mahama is in fact a thing, so. Let's go with a little bit of that. No, we ain't got none of that. Alright, sling your fireballs as I have hiccups. Oh no. Hey, we killed it anyway. Nice. Alright.
Settled that quickly.
Yay, we're getting there. Almost at that 28 mark, yo. Alright, I do appreciate being mad strong. I don't like being surprised by nefarious demons of which are far too powerful for me to deal with. I really felt like this was gonna lead down a path to something important. And I mean, I guess technically it doesn't mean that it doesn't, just... I was expecting something else. Yes, they tend to be here. Not entirely sure why you're so surprised at this point. Alrighty, just cover that up, and like so. Another one. Oh, hello. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know how far that's supposed to actually go. Not as far as I made it go. Oopsie. There we go. Gonna have to go down that thing at some point. Ain't that a bummer and a half? Okay. Come on, properly draw the lines. Thank you. Ugh, why am I having so much trouble with line-based technology? Okay. Oh, no, I didn't even notice you. Well, that's butts. All right, sorry about that. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Interesting. It just kind of looks like it was a marginal shortcut. Nothing actually all that important.
Something about that wall doesn't seem right.
Indeed.
Let's look closer.
I done did exactly what you just thought. All right, now I'm gonna have to wait for that thing to actually clear itself up. Lame. All because I wasn't paying enough attention.
That wall's bugging me. It's weirding me out.
Yeah, we went through it. Don't you worry none. All right, what about all this business? Ah, lordy Lou, so much of this. Okay, just keep it going. Just keep it going. It's all gonna work out just fine. Like so.
Yeah, found a treasure box.
Dang straight you did. Go ahead and open that thing up. Or Kanji could do it too. A lime howitzer! Have we combined the power of guns with the power of lime? Let's see. Ah, it does absolutely no damage whatsoever, but boy howdy does it immobilize some fools. It shoots bird lime to limit the movement of the enemy. I don't know what bird lime is. Is that a thing? Is people gonna be mad at me for checking right here and now? Probably. I won't do it. Okay, fine. I won't do it right now, but rest assured, when this recording is done, I'm gonna go look up what bird lime is. That is concerningly strange sounding to me. Anyway, yet another swirly.
I have found a power spot. Let us go in that direction.
And so we will. All right. Get myself some stuff. Cracked earrings. Nice.
Me out.
How far does the rabbit hole go?
3 enemies. The threat level is low.
Yep. Don't
Weapon is
worry about none of that. What was you weak to then? It was ice. My bad. All right, then we'll hit you with the Mamudo. Hope for the best on that front. And everybody else will slap you with ice. Pretty much everybody's got the options. I'm really quite happy that I was able to find a way to get Kanji a move of every single type of element. So, like, no matter what, he can always utilize weaknesses. I've made him incredibly versatile and well-rounded, which is kind of one of his major issues in the original game. I didn't mind it so much because, you know, he filled his role very well. He hit stuff real hard. That was his thing, and he did it well. But now he's got all sorts of options available to him. It's very nice.
I'll hit you 10 times harder.
Assuming that it actually lands, that could actually amount to something. Otherwise, I know not. There you go. Oh, wait, if so you do not succeed, you gotta try again. That's some basic Sesame Street-esque knowledge there for y'all. All right, here we go. In we are. All right, whoa. Oh, that's a lot of dudes that'll be messing with us.
Look at that.
Yep, there are 3 FOEs, and they be looking mad crazy. If you lure them towards us without a plan in mind, we may end up locking ourselves in. Be sure to take caution, Opanada. Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about me none. Oopsie.
It's an FOE.
I've already accidentally messed everything up, probably. Oh, well. Because, yeah, now those fools can't actually get anywhere. Oh, butts. All right, well. Let's just cover as much ground as we possibly can ahead of time, then why don't we? That seems like a good idea. All right, well, yeah, now there's actually, like, no way whatsoever for me to be able to get over there at all. One false move immediately after I said that she didn't need to get all up in my business about it. Great! Now I have to do this. Although, I can also, then...
We should probably be careful.
Yeah, but hang on. There we go. I feel good about that one.
3 enemies.
All right, that's not gonna help me none.
As Magus.
All right, then. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's because it was Megiddo. There we go. Then again... no, let's go with Mahama. Because I have a lot of electric attacks that I can use, so not that big a deal. Whereas I don't think I actually have a solid weakness for the one in the back. And I killed one of them anyway, so it all worked out just fine. Always look at the negative consequences of your actions and try to find out where the positive is. You might amaze yourself. Or maybe you'll make yourself feel worse. I don't know. I ain't your psychiatrist, okay? Don't look to me for life advice. I'm just a guy doing the best he can, okay?
Weakness is electricity.
It sure is. Let's kill it with conventional weaponry. Like that. Smack him on the chair! There you go.
Right, scrap.
I knew what it was.
How was that?
All right, very good. Man, you two do not gain a lot of abilities very fast for navigators. All right. Well, then again, I suppose in the original, Rise didn't learn much of literally anything. Golden really made her way more useful. Okay, so now is the time for us to attempt to not screw up. Okay, we do that.
FOE confirmed.
It sure is, I guess it sure is. All right, then we just do a little bit of that, I guess. And then what we can do is... we do that. There we go. And now I can sneak my way right on through like so. Sneak it up. Sneak it up like
wall
that.
Ahead is projecting large
There you
amounts
go.
of fishiness.
Alrighty. I actually figured that one out not too difficult. I did okay. Go me for once. All right. In I go.
I have found a power spot.
You sure did.
Let us go in that direction.
We will. Just give me a second here. Did I really go all this way for nothing more than a power spot? I mean, okay, whatever. I had to do this for the sake of filling out the map anyway, but how odd. That was a very tedious amount of oh, wait, no. I just assumed that there was nothing in that direction because of everything else. That's what happens when you keep your eyes glued to the map and absolutely nothing else, people. Beware and feel dumb for your actions. Lest the internet make fun of you for yourself, you know? It's easier to make fun of yourself so the internet doesn't have to. It's a time-saving measurement. Ah, nuts to it. Fine. It's always a monster. It's never superpowers. Oh, no.
Endure this for now.
This is a bunch of new dudes. I don't need this in my life. Oh, this isn't good at all. All right, well, everything has definitely gone butt up real fast.
Leader has been poisoned.
Sure have. Okay, well, then so be it. I had it too good for too long, it seems. The game has had enough. Then we'll hit him with the Mamudo, because that looks like it might work, maybe. Also do that, and let's bust out the Media Do. Hit him with that Mamuda! All right, that's good, that's good. I wasn't wrong, I wasn't wrong. Okay, wow. A lot of incredibly lucky shots going around here. All right, Kanji's been knocked on his butt. Always a bit of a bummer. All right, so far so good. All right, that's not as good. Ow. Ow. All right then. So, well, we got that figured out, which is nice. Either of you... Okay, I just thought I would check to see if it was like a resistance thing or something. Doesn't seem so. Also, what have I not hit you with? Fire and ice. So it's probably one of those things. But what if I instead hit you with Mamudo again? That'd be a pretty cool time, I think. And I guess I'll keep hitting you with the Garu. And you've got the SP for it. Keep on media-ing it up. Dang it. That's just all kinds of unfortunate. Okay. Have it your way, universe. Now! Somehow you managed to poison the exact ones who just got away with not having to be poisoned anymore. How did you even manage that? How can one being suck that much? It's an art form. You're a tour de force of absolute subjective bullcrap. Ow. 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 Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh, has she?
Need an antidote. Fast.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Well, can't really do that anymore now, can I? So instead, I guess we'll focus on that. And let's see, it was fire that we haven't used. Ain't that a bummer? Okay, then, here you go. And then you... Yeah, we're burning through the MPs, or the SPs, but it's fine. Kill the damn butterfly monster thing! Ah, it's still alive! Why must it constantly be something of power? I do not approve. No approve. There you go, ice. We found it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's the first time I've seen an enemy do that. Alright, well, this isn't gonna work, but hey! Good enough, good enough. Ow. 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 Alright, well, we're in a lot of pain. That's a bummer. Sure has. Alright, so we discovered that it was ice. It was ice. Alright, I can use the strong ice attacks now. No problem. Alright, in theory that might work. If not, there you go. Now we also got that going for us. I don't want to burn through all of my powers, you know. Big ice cube! The biggest of cubes! When oh, what? Alright, well then it was a good thing I did this then, I guess. There we go! Ow! Why must I constantly be in pain? Oh, I have a very deep hatred for you specifically. Is it?
What is my next order?
Oh, nuts to it. Just slap him around. Yeah. You had your fun. Now just be dead already. Okay. Ow. That really friggin' hoit.
My persona's getting tougher too.
That's cool. I don't know what that is that you just learned, though. I'll have to look into that one. Could have done it right then and there, but I chose not to.
Senpai, are you okay?
No.
Somebody heal Senpai.
When have I ever been okay, Rise? Show me on the map when I've been okay. All right, well, that's not too much of a dent in our SP. Not really, anyway. So that's good. Also got that going for us.
All right, we got some treasure.
That we sure do. Gonna put it on the map. Gonna put it on the map. Gonna get a thing. Electro shoes. All right, well, no reason to not. No more leather for you. Ah. Apparently, shoes that induce paralysis all up in that place. Very neat, very neat. All right, just give you some of those. There you go.
There's gotta be something here.
That is a lot of stuff that really didn't amount to a whole lot, I've got to say. Also, wrong one, stupid. There you go. All right, I don't really know if it was worth all of these puzzles and doors and shortcuts and everything in between, but all right, well, we sure as all heck definitely figured that all out, which is nice.
There's an FOE here.
Yes, there's always an FOE. Every room has them. They're not news anymore.
The threat level is low. A crowned shadow. Watch out for its magic.
It do got all that magic styles. We will not take it lightly. That's why we're busting out the big moves. Hit him good.
Impossible.
All right, that's fine. Just gives Naoto the ability to use media for free. Doesn't make any ding-dang difference to me. Ow. And then, aha! You are a fool and a scoundrel. Hit him with the wind. There you go. Oh, you thought you were done getting hit with wind? You thought incorrectly.
Persona.
All right, this ain't gonna hurt as much, but damage is damage. Okay, critical. Sure. I kind of would have liked to use media for free instead. Probably should have done that. Oh well. As long as our enemies are brought down to justice, I suppose it all works out in the end. And then a persona tries to sneak its way onto the group. Is it you again, Alp, or is it Kusif? It's Alp. It's always Alp. Much like Alf. Except here's hoping you don't come back in Pog form. References. When you're not funny enough to come up with your own jokes.
On ahead.
All right, I have gone the wrong way. Or have I? Well, I guess not necessarily, but just redoing this puzzle is definitely a whole lot faster than the whole rigmarole that I could otherwise put myself through. Yeah, that's easier. Zhoop. The other way would have been way more inconvenient. In we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, just draw yourself as many lines as you can manage. How did that line miss? That line had no business being the way that it is. All right, hang on, just gonna do that. Then this happens.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
It was electricity,
Enemy
right.
type confirmed as Magus.
Hang on. I have to use the powers of science and what have you. Nuts to it, just go with the Mamudo or whatever. Did I seriously never find a weakness for you? Oh, I haven't even tried. Oh, well, that would explain at least a couple things. All right. Weird. I could have sworn that I already gave him the big gambit of the various elements just over time in general.
Impossible.
All right, then fine. Now is the time to figure it out. You weak to ice? Yes. All right, then. Somehow I managed to solve the mystery. Who knows how I was able to do it? I'm truly the Sherlock Holmes of the universe, obviously. I say that standing next to an actual detective who is a very good quality, let me tell you. Alrighty. So we figured that whole business out, which is absolutely delightful. And we can also do this. And that just solves all of our ding-dang problems all at once. Also, you're weak to ice, so why wouldn't I just keep using ice? Just keep using ice. There you go. We got the SP for it. Go for it. Hit him good. And HP is all squared away. Nice, nice. Nice-oo. Shishing. Oh, boy. Ow, ow. Rude. Now you're going to have to get boo food even harder. See? Now look what happened. You fell on your bum. Except you're not on your bum. But you will be soon. Once this happens, Glacial Edge. Yeah! There you go. And then Alp came back again. Oh, damn you, Alp. When will you learn? Okay, never mind. That's Elagor. All right. I'll roll with an Elagor. Get out of here, Birdman. I got time for that. And shaloop. And a whole bunch of stuff to sell. Nice, nice, nice. All right.
You're carrying a lot of stuff. It's important to stay organized.
Oh, is it? All right, fine. Have it your way. Rise, if that is your real name, which it is. And another one. Oh, dang it. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. There you go. Just give him some of those. Give him some of those. Get attacked by monsters most foul and hairy momentarily. As I'm getting my lines all messed up. Ah, all right. Thought that was suspicious. This appears to be nothing but a dead end. The others are talking about the FOEs on this floor. Looks like those angel FOEs that lock eyes with you aren't around here.
Alright.
Shinji, why don't we play a game of chicken with those FOEs the next time we see one? We'll see who can get the closest to them. First one to break eye contact with the FOE loses. Not an idiot, you dumbass. Quit playing around with the FOEs, dumbass. I heard you the first time. Well, clearly you didn't, otherwise you wouldn't have suggested something that dumb.
Dumbass.
I keep calling you a dumbass because no matter how many times I remind you, you won't stop being a dumbass. That's a mood. Here we go again. I guess you have to put up with this every day, huh? I guess. I'm used to it now, though. I was surprised the first time I saw them go at it like that.
Oh,
Really?
Really?
We don't have any upperclassmen in our group, so it's still kind of weird to me.
Oh, I
So,
know.
have you known all of them for a long time, Daikun? Nope. No, not really. I transferred to the school about 6 months ago. That's when I met them.
Me too.
Ah, you're a transfer student just like Kaikun. Oh, is that so?
Let's get this
Hey,
over
Dak, help me
with.
shut this dumbass up. What do you mean, help? Hey, quit trying to put a gag on him. Dai runs over to Shinjiro and Akihiko. So he's a transfer student.
What is it?
What's this? Could the appearance of the new cowboy have made Yuki-chan fall in l'amour?
That's
No, it's not like that.
Would you like
Also, that joke was awful. Okay, so that joke Junpei taught me doesn't work. Why are you taking advice from him? If you keep that up, the Gekkokan girls are gonna start acting really cold towards you, you know. It's kind of by their nature. The only one who doesn't act coldly is Yukari. And she's much more of the punchy sort. I like ice cream, so ice girls don't sound that bad. Hey, you stop that, okay? I am the one that enjoys the ices girls. But Michan's really mean, and Yuki-chan's very good at ignoring me. Michan? It's difficult to get close to them.
more
Well,
important?
take Daikun, for example. He's kind of mysterious, and I bet a lot of girls are into him. Like, for example, probably literally everyone in the P4 cast. You're not mysterious. Not like that, anyway. I mean, it's always pretty obvious what you're after.
Me too.
Hey, I'm really mysterious. I grew myself a human body through sheer force of will, and I can turn completely flat sometimes.
Oh,
That's not mysterious. It's just plain creepy. Come on, let's get going. Oof. This isn't good at all. There's got to be something I can do.
Got it.
Oh. Uh-oh. It seems that Teddy has been struck by inspiration, and the world is a worse place for it.
Oh, Sensei.
Oh boy, have you been checking the requests? I have a feeling that there's a new request for you. It's just a hunch. I don't have anything to do with this, I swear. Oh, delightful. Indeed. All right, okay. And then the monsters came.
There are 3 enemies. The threat
Have it your way.
shadow. Watch out for its magic.
Yep, don't worry about all that noise. I've been around. I know the way. I figured it all out. How many are gonna go down? 1, 2, 3, 0. I'm betting 1. Oh, okay, never mind. We got 2. See, this is why I don't gamble. It, by its very nature, is essentially almost completely unwinnable. You fool! Work on your aim. You managed to shoot 3 arrows and none of them hit their mark. You're terrible at your job. Absolutely disgusting and a half. Get out of here, you big nerd. Yatta yatta. And thus, we get Alp. Is it you, Alp? No, it's Gustav. All right, well, at least it ain't Alp. We all know how I feel about that nerd.
Taking him out this fast.
And we're already almost halfway to the next level. That's so crazy. All right, making sure there's nothing around here. Nope, it's just a big old pile of literally nothing whatsoever. Oh, all right. Just making sure. Oh,
I suggest that we search this area.
and so we shall. I see the Danganronpa blood. This appears to be a dead end. This smells nice here. I wonder what this is. Perfume? Flowers? Oh, I brought food for this. Nice smelling spots are the perfect place to eat fermented horse mackerel. That's gross. Ah, put it away, put it away. I kind of want to relax here for a while. What do you think? Yeah, sure. I don't give a dang. You don't need my permission. You decide to enjoy the relaxing scent with everyone. And then you did. The relaxing aroma restored everyone's health, even though it really wasn't that bad. Has everyone had a chance to catch their breath? Then let's be off. Pick up the pace! Alright, fine, if that's the way we're gonna be. Oh, look what happened, Chie. You told me to pick up the pace, and look what happened. Look at what you did! They're both weak to ice. That's so weird.
What's with the weird dance?
I don't understand. The difference between these two is literally nothing more than that one has an additional weakness. That's so weird. You're weird. I don't like it. Alright, then, well, as it were, hit him with the big times. Ta-da! We made it work. Now you're gonna get a big old pile of ice cubes in your pants. Nobody wants ice cubes in the pants. Oh no, big stabbing. How dare you? Now I'm going to have to hit you even more aggressively than before. And I was already planning on wailing on you pretty dang greatly, let me tell you. Time for another. Now, why are you still alive? We're gonna have to do something about that yesterday. And boom, boom, shaboom, boom, ba-boom, boom. Everything is done. All is well. All is great. And who be it this time? Birdman! Get out of here with that. Come back when you're freaking Reducto or something, okay? How about that? Except you'll never be Reducto. That ain't gonna be a thing. Anyway, through the door!
It opened!
Alright. We've got that going for us. It's the big Cubo Wonders. Oh no, I boxed myself in accidentally. Oopsies. Alright. Oh, that wasn't a ball there either. Oh, I'm so bad at this.
The threat level is low. Your order, Senpai?
Okay, well, my direct orders is hit literally every ding-dang thing with as much ice and magics as you possibly can, because they really don't seem to like it too much. Really helps me out in the long run. Hit them with the light beams, and anyone who survives, which is nobody, will get hit with the ice, but we don't even have to do that. I'm really gonna have to go to the dang Velvet Room or something, just so I can move on. Wow! Of all the things to try to make a comeback, you, Disco Stud, get out of here with all that noise. No time for that. All right then, so, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a here say, and a there say, and then we take that, and we can, okay, well, hang on, it goes somewhere around here. There we go. Then we do that, and that. Somehow I missed those two lines. Somehow I ended up drawing more lines, even though I was really just trying to instead put a door. Didn't feel like I was asking for a whole lot there, universe. My goodness. Now, through the door.
Shall we go then?
What's going on now? You have reached a wide area and you all decide to take a break. The girls have decided to sit a little ways away.
Ugh, I'm so tired. Looks like there's gonna be more of those questions here. What's with this destined partner thing anyway?
I don't know why you guys are sounding so exhausted about it. I'm the one submitting all the answers.
But I'm looking forward to it too. I wonder what kind of person would be his destined partner. Oh right, it's based on his answers.
Indeed.
So we're gonna find out his destined partner.
Man, wouldn't it be weird if it turned out to end up being into a Persona 3 girl? Man, that's a time-spaced anomaly.
Will they be chosen from amongst us?
That was always my assumption.
Do you suppose?
Did none of you consider that as a possibility?
From amongst us, huh? That feels a bit too real.
Too bad, it's what we're going for.
So what's the score, really?
Oh, she's going there.
What score?
Quite literally the score that I think you think it is.
You know, romance-wise. Come on, you knew what I was talking about.
I mean, everyone has at least a mild interest in the protagonist. I personally think Chie and Yosuke are really good together. But I specifically ship the protagonist with Naoto. I don't really know what the heck and heck's gonna go on with everybody else, but I wish them the best.
So, how is it?
I hear a lot of people actually ship Rise with Kanji. I don't really see it, but power to you.
There's nothing like that going on.
That you know of.
Oh.
Yukari is not relenting.
There's no here.
That was an amazing line read. Thank you.
Ooh.
Ha!
That either. I mean, Denku's right there.
He is right there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chie. Is that inconvenient for you?
No, of course not. Why would you say that?
While we are on the subject, may I ask a question?
You may.
Who is in a romantic relationship with who?
Just drop all ambiguity about it.
Can't you try harder to take a hint?
She is Robo.
Well, I don't think there's anything like that in particular.
Yeah, that's not denial at all.
Same here.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's so suspicious sounding.
You know, you girls could easily turn it around on her.
Hey, no fair talking about that stuff without me.
You didn't have to not be here.
Jeez, you better give us all the details later.
There ain't no details, though.
Right, Fuka-chan?
Hey!
Ah, Lordy Lou.
I knew you girls were whispering about something, but is there love talk going on?
Someone push him into the weird goo.
If you have a problem to talk about, then come
Aye,
jump
aye,
into
aye,
my
aye,
wide,
aye.
fluffy bare chest. It's soft, total fluff.
What? It seems like it'd be itchy.
I also kind of figured you kind of had the consistency of a parade float.
A city lady's remark. How it cuts like a knife.
It's literally no different than any of the country gals either, you know.
Well, there's still Ray-chan.
Ugh.
Jump into my...
I'd rather jump into Zen.
Damn straight she would. Total knockout. All right then. Well, and would be. All right, up. All right. Well, you know what? At least that was hilarious and relevant to my interests. So I am gonna give it a big ol' seal of approval.